Take a date with Chris Christopherson for great talk, great songs, and more on the next Arsenio Hall Show.
Tonight at 11:30 on Channel 9.
Welcome to the Channel 9 Movie Special. Tonight's feature is The Natural, starring Robert Redford, Robert Duvall, and Glenn Close.
Shows how ordinary gasoline builds up deposits on intake valves. On the road, it can cause hesitation, loss of performance. But when Texaco's System 3 gasoline was used, valves actually got cleaner. On the graph, it looks like this. On the road, it looks like this.
Now also available in 93 octane.
After 5 tanks, it gets even better.
March 4-star movie. From vaudeville to burlesque, there is no business like show business.
Honey, everything's coming up roses.
Rosalind Russell and Natalie Wood star in the musical Gypsy.
Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile.
Sunday at 7 o'clock on Channel 9.
With its longer wheelbase, 43 inches of front leg room, power windows and door locks, fuel-injected 16-valve engine, and consistently high resale value, the Honda 4-door Civic LX could easily be the most underpriced car in America. Honda, the car that sells itself, at your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Tri-Honda dealer.
No more wimpy chips!
It started as a one-man crusade. It became a national obsession. And the nation's cries were answered with a resounding crunch. Crunch's grand potato chips, kettle cooked in peanut oil for a taste that's outrageously bold. A chip that's incredibly crunchy. Crunch's mesquite barbecue, jalapeno, and original flavor. So say goodbye to wimpy chips. Join the Crunchers crusade.
The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
Man, what a day. I could sure use a vacation.
Yeah, I'd like to be right here.
Ice cold, bud.
Hey, maybe tomorrow we should bring the boss.
Nah. All right, let's see it. Yeah, Dave. Okay, ready?
Get into a new place. Highway. Into your friends, you can. Fight for right thing. Come on and do some highway. Get into a new place.
Looks great, Dave. When's she gonna let you drive it?
Fried chicken.
Spicy, zesty hot wings. New from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Look who's out on video cassette.
Oh, no! Put me back in!
The critics agree. It's eccentric but witty.
Is this? Yes.
I think it's great.
That is a little more like it.
It's a hit.
It's the hippest movie I ever saw.
Mikey is a total dreamboat.
Yeah, right back at you, babe.
John Travolta, Kirstie Alley, and Bruce Willis as the voice of Mikey.
He's a good actor, isn't he?
Look who's talking. It's time to feel good on video cassette. The 1990 Dodge Spirit. Popular Mechanics has called the Spirit ES the best American car in this class. When you compare it to the competition, Spirit has the longest powertrain warranty, most rear seat legroom, and the lowest price, making Dodge Spirit the best car in its class. And with $1,000 cash back, a great value now gets even better. Hurry, get your Dodge Spirit as low as $99.35 now.
We now return to The Natural, starring Robert Redford. Buick, huh? Gotta be what, 16,000?
Less.
Nice, real nice. Maybe 15,000?
Less.
A four-door, all the stuff, air conditioning, stereo? Come on, 14,000?
Less.
A Buick like this? Front-wheel drive, right? Not less than 12,000.
Less.
You telling me you got this new Buick for $11,000?
Less.
Not...
Less.
I gotta ask a Buick dealer about this.
Government regulations say we can make our Hebrew National Beef hot dogs from frozen beef. We don't. The government says we can use artificial coloring. We don't. They say we can add meat byproducts. We don't. They say we can use non-meat fillers. We can't. We're kosher and have to answer to an even higher authority.
If you're a woman, watch out for a shoe that doesn't protect your bones. But watch this. New Easy Spirit shock blockers actually block shock waves that ordinarily would have shot right through her body. New Easy Spirit, because a woman's bones need extra protection, especially when you're over 30. Shock blocker aerobic shoes, tennis shoes, running shoes. When you got Easy Spirit, you've got good shocks.
Call 1-800-EASY-242.
The most exciting film of the year has arrived. We sail into history. Sean Connery. Fire stations.
Another torpedo, Captain. It went active the moment it was launched.
Going right to Mars. Alec Baldwin.
Torpedo impact. 6, 5, 4.
Right full rudder.
Now.
The Hunt for Red October. Rated PG. Now playing.
The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
One airline has had the best record for on-time dependability for as long as records have been kept. American Airlines. And when an airline runs on time, it tells you a lot about the airline. It tells you that the schedules are met reliably. Check-in is handled efficiently. Maintenance is performed impeccably. And that service is everybody's priority. In short, it tells you that one airline is committed to being the very best. American Airlines, the on-time machine.
Granny Smith, by day, hospital volunteer, by night, party animal, seen at church socials and rock concerts, wanted by 3 daughters and 10 grandchildren, billboard, mover and shaker, currently on the run, last seen on I-95, wanted by clients and co-workers, door ajar, shopaholic, spotted at malls, boutiques, and beauty salons, wanted by Mike, Tom, Dick, and Harry. The most wanted people need beepers to go. Only $79.99 at Newmark and Lewis.
Students with the opportunity to attend New Jersey colleges and universities will be among those who will turn the wheels of progress in the next century. Yet each year, the burden of financing a college education is shifted more and more to students, their families, and the local tax base. It's time for New Jersey to face this issue. Affordability, access, and excellence must be the hallmark of Governor Florio's new administration. Otherwise, our future is in jeopardy.
We now return to The Natural, starring Robert Redford.
Imports have had their day in the sun. But Buick is bringing America back. You saw it reported on TV. Buick LeSabre is the most trouble-free American car. You saw it in the J.D. Power Initial Quality Survey that ranked Buick the most trouble-free American brand. Now see it, drive it at your Buick dealer. The 1990 Buicks, the car that's bringing America back.
The proper glasses. When drinking wine, the proper glasses are essential. White wine is most refreshing when served with slender glasses. The full-bodied flavor of red wine requires wide-rimmed glasses. while fluted glasses best enhance the clean, crisp taste of rosé. Of course, wine can also be served with glasses like these.
Tonight, define everyday wine.
The best sports writers from every newspaper in the country. How did we get them? By giving them the chance to move from the back of the paper right up to the front page. It's a national. Sports comes first, not after the politicians behind the catastrophes and back of the stocks and bonds, but first and last and in the middle. That's what we offer guys like Mike Lupica and Lyle Spencer and John Feinstein here in New York. The chance to be part of the new national pastime. And that's how we got
The
it.
National Sports Daily for the everyday fan every day.
The Made in the USA label. It means more than great fashion, quality, and fit. It means feeling great about the clothes you wear. Look for it, buy it in apparel and home fashion. For the fit, the fashion, the fabulous feeling.
The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
How far do you have to go for a fixed-rate second mortgage loan? Not far. It's as close as the Money Store's local toll-free number. 1-800-LOAN-YES. You're just a phone call away from low fixed rates and quick approval. And after closing, you've got 2 weeks to change your mind for any reason.
Guaranteed?
That's right. Just return the money and the deal is off. At no cost to you. Call from anywhere for details about our money-back guarantee. Dial 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Fresh tender asparagus at tender $1.19 a pound. See the sunshine and save. 25% off on all Sunshine cookies and crackers. Plain meat or mushroom ragu home-style sauce. 99 cents, 28-ounce jar. The celebration continues. A&T Save-A Center, Lakewood, New Jersey.
Big day. Guy about to land a great new job, hopefully. Needs a fresh perked cup of coffee. Doesn't want to make a whole pot. Reaches for remarkable new Martinson microwave coffee bags. Puts bag in cup. Puts cup in microwave. Zappo! A fresh perked cup of Martinson coffee. Is it good? Is it ever? New Martinson microwave coffee bags. Fresh perked coffee, one great cup at a time. Any old time.
Thinking about buying a car? From a Ford to a red-hot Ferrari, you can now buy cars, trucks, and vans in good condition for hot prices as low as $100. Just call 1-900-HOT-CARS and find out where to buy cars for as little as $100. Cars repossessed by banks, confiscated or used by government agents are being sold today and every day nearby for hot prices as low as $100. Find today's hot deals. Call 1-900-HOT-CARS to find out where. 1-900-HOT-CARS. Call now.
We now return to The Natural, starring Robert Redford.
I love you, Jimmy.
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 It's the right bit now.
But not now.
It's the right bit now.
But definitely not now.
It's the right bit now.
And absolutely, positively, not now. No way.
Come on, Jimmy. Let me get your cab.
If you're a woman, watch out for a shoe that doesn't protect your bones. But watch this. New Easy Spirit shock blockers actually block shock waves that ordinarily would have shot right through her body. New Easy Spirit, because a woman's bones need extra protection, especially when you're over 30. Shock blocker aerobic shoes, tennis shoes, running shoes. When you got Easy Spirit, you've got good shocks.
Easy Spirit at the Cobby Shop.
The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
Ice isn't a problem in the Bahamas. It's part of the solution. Come to Nassau Cable Beach in Paradise Island. Bahamas Express to Nassau. Call 1-800-7-BAHAMA for more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President.
This is George. I'd like to tell you about a fine motion picture. Dana Carvey, Opportunity Knocks. Good for the economy. A kinder, gentler comedy. Explains our trade deficit. Could give away the ending, but wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
Opportunity Knocks.
Kind of makes me laugh.
Rated PG-13. Sneak preview tomorrow and Saturday night.
You've been staring out there all day. What are you doing?
Trying to figure out which computer is the most powerful.
Well, that's easy. The one with the most memory, megahertz, MIPS, you know.
No, I don't think so.
There we go.
I think the most powerful computer is the one that people actually use.
Macintosh has the power to change the way you look at computers.
That's not really a fair comparison. People like using the Mac.
In ancient times, an eclipse moved people to powerful emotions. Some even thought it called for a sacrifice. We can understand how an eclipse might produce feelings of excitement, wonder, even awe. But at $10,919, the Mitsubishi Eclipse is hardly a sacrifice. Now you could save up to $750 with factory-to-dealer incentives.
We now return to The Natural, starring Robert Redford.
I'm Alan Smith. Tonight, after the movie, the verdict in the trial of Exxon Valdez Captain Joseph Hazelwood. Why the government is expanding the recall of the drug L-tryptophan. And a judge rules in the case of a dying girl and her fight against Blue Cross. Russ will be live at the Mets camp right after the movie. That's at 11 here on Channel 9.
Channel 9 News Update is brought to you by Amoco Ultimate.
We have to talk.
That was.
Gasoline.
You get good gas.
It's not Amoco Ultimate.
No.
You want quick start, smooth idle, great acceleration? Then give me the good stuff.
Listen to your engine. Clear Amoco Ultimate is refined an extra step through quality.
You give me quality, I give you performance.
Amoco Ultimate. Your car knows, and now you do too.
And play off the valet parking. Those kids are killing me.
No.
Yeah.
This young woman is an owner of a major U.S. corporation, and she can't wait to get to work.
Okay, you're all set with the Cadillac.
Avis Incorporated is the only major rent-a-car company owned by its corporate employees.
Cadillac for $49 a day, how'd you say that? I know the owner.
Get fast service on a Cadillac for $49 a day. At Avis, we're trying harder than ever.
Pacino is back on video cassette.
Don't you move!
There's some psycho woman out there killing guys.
In a mystery he's dying to solve.
Wanna know how we catch him? Put an ad in the singles magazine.
I believe in love at first sight. I believe in this.
She's a suspect, Frank. She's not the shooter.
Al Pacino, Ellen Barkin, John Goodman.
What are you looking for, huh?
In the year's hottest thriller, Sea of Love, coming April 19th on video cassette from MCA Home Video.
Right now, your Ford dealers got deals too hot to beat. For 11 at time, get 6.9% financing for 48 months or up to $1,500 cash back from Ford. Plus, now get 6.9 financing and $750 cash back on Escort. Get cash back on every car and truck your Ford dealer sells. And that's before your Tri-State Quality Ford Dealers Own discount. Buy now, because these deals are too hot to last.
The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
Fresh tender asparagus at $10.19 a pound. See the sunshine and save. 25% off on all Sunshine cookies and crackers. Plain meat or mushroom ragu home-style sauce. 99 cents, 28-ounce jar. The celebration continues. A&T Save-A Center, Lakewood, New Jersey.
She loved me.
and she's gone. Did I invent her? The secrets in her twilight eyes, the whispers at my bedside, her arms, her mouth, saved me. But how? Her amber hair and all the smell of it. She's deep in my blood, the only woman I'll ever love. Love is child's play. Once you've an obsession, Calvin Klein's obsession. Ah, the smell of it.
Now your gift with any $35 Obsession purchase at Macy's.
We're looking. We're looking. Yes, we are looking. Come on. I'm just looking for a push.
March 4-star movies. Welcome to paradise. Welcome to Club Med. A sexy summer camp for adults only.
There's only action around this place anyway. Hey, killer, why don't you just pace yourself? You're going to be here for a whole week.
It's the tropical hot spot to get a little exercise, make new friends, and have a little fun.
Never realized that seeing people having fun could make me so miserable.
Drop out of civilization. Get away to Club Med.
Friday at 8 on Channel 9.
Here it is, folks, says Gene Shalit, the first flat-out fall-down comedy of the year.
Thank God.
Whether they're cops or robbers, nurses or nuns, there's no disguising it. This movie is hysterical.
Some champagne, man. Or some caviar?
It's riotously funny, with more bite than a fish called Wanda.
I don't know whether I can believe all this.
That's your problem, sister.
Eric Idle, Nuns on the Run, rated PG-13.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Don't take a chance on anything less than Bell Atlantic quality, technology, and service. Make sure your cellular phone is on the Bell Atlantic system. Bell Atlantic Mobile. We're more than just talk.
Introducing Advanced Action Whisk. Ring Around the Collar was just the beginning.
Whisk, whisk, whisk.
New Whisk gets out stains better than ever. Cleans your whole wash better than ever. Ring Around the Collar was just the beginning. It's the best whisk ever. New Advanced Action.
The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
Sitting down on the job again, huh?
I'm test sitting the new 1990 Sonata from Hyundai. Get a load of all this room. Make a great family room.
Whatever happened to test driving?
Did that too. Sonata's 2.4-liter engine's a real kick. Now, you play Answer Man. What would you guess this much car goes for?
I'd guess 12 to 14,000 easy. Huh? But I know it's only $99.99. I own one.
He's smarter than he looks.
Test drive the powerful 1990 Sonata at your New York area Hyundai dealer today.
You know, you read this and you think, this is the Surgeon General. I should listen to this stuff. But all this low-fat fiber.
What are they really telling you? It's like they tell you how, but who's going to tell you what?
One way to start your diet is new Kellogg's Heartwise. More soluble fiber than Oat Bran, and a taste you'll actually enjoy. Heartwise.
You know, I know a bowl of cereal isn't all there is to it, but at least it's something I can put my hands on. Somewhere to start.
Take a word to the wise.
Sometimes you see something and you feel it in your house or in your life. You just have to have it.
You've got the option. The Optima card for American Express card members.
We were in the pet store. My head said goldfish. My heart said retriever.
You've got the option. The Optima card for American Express card members.
If you pull it, you better use it.
home the action on video cassette.
We now return to The Natural, starring Robert Redford.
Help Save the Earth, a special Channel 9 environmental project, coming April 20th.
Spring training begins with the Battle of New York, Tuesday night at 7:30.
Starts tomorrow at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
Some people have been trying.
New York. The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
At Pace University, a good education is about more than theories. It's about living in the real world. The world of law, business, the arts, healthcare. Pace offers a broad range of undergraduate and graduate courses with campuses in Manhattan and Westchester. You'll find direction at Pace University. So wherever you want to go in life, you can get there from here. Call 1-800-TRY-PACE.
Well, anybody who has a question in their mind as to whether or not they're going to be approved for a second mortgage loan should give us a call. Because they have a greater chance of getting approved here at Champion than any other company around. We have so many more programs we can fit them in. We'll work so much harder for an applicant to try to develop a weak application into an approved loan. We're in business to say yes as often as possible. And I think we accomplish that. When your bank says no, Champion says yes.
We now return to The Natural, starring Robert Redford.
Coming up on Channel 9 right after the movie, the verdict in the Joseph Hazelwood trial. The captain of the Exxon Valdez will have details. Also tonight, surgery for pop star Gloria Estefan. We'll hear from her doctor. The feds are expanding their recall of a popular over-the-counter drug. Russ is live at the Mets camp. Tonight he talks to Dwight Gooden. Also tonight, did Donald Trump dump Marla? Join us at 11 for a late edition of Channel 9 News, right after the movie.
The 1990 Dodge Spirit. Popular Mechanics has called the Spirit ES the best American car in this class. When you compare it to the competition, Spirit has the longest powertrain warranty, most rear seat legroom, and the lowest price, making Dodge Spirit the best car in its class. And with $1,000 cash back, a great value now gets even better. Hurry, get your Dodge Spirit as low as $99.35 now.
Wow, this cleaning's taking forever.
Oh, it's not going too well, is it?
You mean you're not done yet?
We're not even close.
Some people have not yet tried Tartar Control Crest.
Oh, I can't believe this.
And some people have. That was easy, because Tartar Control Crest can help make cleanings easier.
A new world's record, huh?
After all, it is the toothpaste more dentists recommend. Highly commendable.
Great. See you later.
Tartar Control Crest. It's hard on tartar and easy on you.
Do I get a lollipop?
The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. The one and only. Nothing beats it. The clean, the crisp, the cold. The king of beers. Nothing beats the fire. Nothing beats the king of beers. Nothing beats the Budweiser. Nothing beats the Bud.
My brother said, help me out. Now I've got a backache that could last all day. But I don't take aspirin or Tylenol. Today, it's Advil. See, Advil is different. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol. That's important. And Advil is gentler to my stomach than aspirin. Whenever I hurt from some heavy lifting, the first thing I'm picking up is Advil. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
And for colds in this year's flu, try new Co-Advil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Yea, there comes a time in the life of a man and a woman when they must assume the responsibilities of adulthood. and leave behind those toys of youth, which though they may runneth fast and give pleasure to the soul, yet leave no room for family.
The Mitsubishi Galant Sports Sedan. It's not only fast and gives pleasure to the soul, it leaves plenty of room for family. Yay! For added pleasure, factory-to-dealer incentives can save you up to $1,000.
We now return to The Natural, starring Robert Redford.
Tomorrow, Friday, until midnight, there will be a sale. A sale on audio, video, and appliances. Your destination, Newmarket Lewis. You have just entered the Midnight Madness Zone. Get a Magnavox full-size VHS camcorder with 6:1 zoom, only $6.99. And a Frigidaire 19-foot side-by-side refrigerator, only $5.99, plus thousands more specials. Enter the Newmarket Lewis Midnight Madness Zone. But remember, these prices disappear Friday at midnight.
Read it and weep.
We didn't get the contract?
What happened? We promised to be online in 6 months. They promised 3.
What? 3 months? It'll take them that long just to get financing.
They've got financing.
What?
For new space, new tooling, offshore sourcing.
I don't believe it.
Who do they have for a banker? Houdini?
No.
NatWest, raising the standards of banking.
There are 100,000 businesses on Long Island. 10,000 have opened in the last few years. Wilco's helping Long Island businesses by giving cash rebates to companies that install energy-saving equipment. We've given more than $4 million to 3,000 companies, including this high-tech metal shop in Colmac. And with energy-efficient equipment, these businesses are saving money on their electric bills. To know more about Wilco's Dollars and Cents program, give us a call.
The Natural, starring Robert Redford, will return after these messages.
Hi, I'm Bob Vila. You know, more people trust Sears for hardware than anywhere else.
Like right now at Sears National Hardware Sale, with all these great buying power specials, like this Craftsman 3.5 horsepower lawnmower.
Terrific machine.
Just $188 with catcher, save $30. Or this Craftsman 18-piece screwdriver set, only $19.96. And there's our Craftsman 30-foot tape measure with 1-inch blade for only $6.88.
And there's a whole lot more, so see you at Sears.
We're going to find out once and for all whose Hyundai Excel is quicker, my 4-door or her 3-door.
They've both got new fuel-injected overhead cam engines.
My sedan has a close ratio 5-speed transmission.
My hatchback has a 4-speed automatic with a special performance mode.
Ready? Let go.
Well, if I didn't let him win, he'd never speak to me again.
Get up to $1,000 factory cash back on 90 XLs at your local Hyundai dealer now.
Make a date with Chris Christopherson for great talk, great songs, and more on the next Arsenio Hall Show.
Tonight at 11:30 on Channel 9.
Straight ahead on Channel 9 News at 11, an asbestos scare after a steam leak in Manhattan. Will have a late report. Also, the verdict in the Joseph Hazelwood trial, a judge's decision in the dying girl's fight against Blue Cross. And Russ talks with Dwight Gooden tonight. We'll have a live report from the Mets camp. Don't use the drug L-tryptophan. That's a warning tonight from the feds. We'll tell you why. And why the president won't eat broccoli. Join us at 11 for a late edition of Channel 9 News right after the movie.
We now return to The Natural, starring Robert Redford.